gradual and fluid you are with your foot on the accelerator, the more gradual and fluid the feeling is going to be, as opposed to a jerky kind of back and forth. So go ahead and put your foot on the brake.
There.
And pull this down to drive.
Let go of it?
Oh, it's the charge port's open and it doesn't like that charge port.
Did I open something?
No, it's not you. The charge port's open. The charge port's open. Thanks.
It won't go anywhere.
When they demonstrate the charging, they click the button, and it's so strong right now because all the cars are nearby that the charge port's all open. It's really funny. So go ahead. You got that. You got your foot on the brake and release it. Let off that. Take your foot off the brake. Go ahead. Put it back on there. And now pull it down into drive. Awesome. You can take your foot off the brake. It's not going to creep forward. Put it on the accelerator. There you are. We'll have Richard take us out.
Can you
We're
pull
gonna make a
the map
hard
up?
U-turn. Yeah. We're going to go right here. And we're going to go right out of the driveway as well. So when we, I don't think you can see it, that's the cruise control. Go one toggle down, and that's going to be your blinker. We're actually going to go right here.
Oh, right?
Yes. So go ahead and put your foot on the accelerator, and now just take it off. So you feel how that pulls you back. Okay.
Like a stick shift.
Yeah, it's like downshifting.
Right.
So we're going to make a right here as well. And there's a few potholes and sewer covers on this street. Go ahead and drive right on over them. You'll feel the active air suspension. It's still going to be a nice smooth ride. Right here. There you go. Right on over them.
Don't avoid them, yeah.
That's a natural reaction.
Yeah, it is. It's a natural reaction. There's a lot of things that are natural with cars that you won't have to worry about anymore. Like, I actually call it a stress reducer, this car. You might not realize it, but, and I'll turn this off just for a moment. That is how silent your car is. So if you want to make a phone call, there's nothing stopping you. There's no white noise or something awful back there.
Speaking of phone calls.
I'm gonna make a right here. It is, though. I call it the stress reducer because I'm sure you've been on the freeway and you're like, am I going to get in front of this truck? I have to get in front of this truck. And you feel like the stress and you're holding onto the wheel a little bit tighter. And it's frustrating. And that doesn't happen here. You'll feel this instant torque. So go ahead and just put your foot on down. We're not going to go at this light, but at the following light, we're going to make a right, just so you're aware. And traffic is what you're going to make of it. So if you want to put more space between you and the car in front of you so that you can accelerate a little bit more, that's fine by me. And that's what it is. It is that instant torque. Because you have the electric motor, it doesn't have to go through gears and build up and get there. It just happens in a moment's notice that if you want more power, you can have it. And that's what's really nice is you can see on your speedometer on the right hand side on that top quadrant, you see the orange where it goes into green at the bottom there. And that is, in the moment.
Regeneration.
Exactly. Green is that regen, orange is the power that you're giving to the car. And this is the same thing I have for your power up here as well. Just kind of showing your energy and what you're using. So we will be making a right at this light here. And here I'll give you a full feeling of this as well. I'll turn the air down a little bit just so you can really see this. Go for it. Just take it, you got some space there. Yeah, how nice is that? You don't have to worry about what car do I have to get ahead of or go in front of. And once we get over the bridge, we're going to be making a right-hand turn. So I mentioned that the car is incredibly quiet with, let's just choose this one. This is, so we go from silent to a 3 on a level of 11. This is a 6, and like, you don't really even need it. The song hasn't even started, and I still have to raise my voice to talk to you. So, what's also cool, whatever it is you want, balance.
Oh, wow.
So we can have a conversation and all the music can be back there. And vice versa. So you can see, without like the loud roar of the engine, you can really appreciate your music or the phone call that you're on. The car can hold up to 10 Bluetooth devices. It has that availability, which I think is awesome.
It's excessive.
Yeah. It's actually not. For some of the people purchasing this car, they have multiple phones, multiple lines, and they have to be able to toggle through them, and that's, you know, a really nice feature that they think is essential. I think that the music is essential. So, and right past this neon green sign is where we're going to be turning right up here. When we turn right, get into the far left lane, we're going to get on the expressway for a little bit, and that's one of those areas where I suggest you kind of pull back, and then we can go forward.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah, so you have the different things. What's available on your steering wheel is what's going to control what's on either side of your speedometer. You can have media, we're going right here. You can have the speedometer on there, of course, and on the left and right side, you're going to be able to have media or navigation or keeping track of your energy and anything really that you want. Yeah, so just hold back, take your foot off the accelerator. We're going to stay in this right lane, go for it. You're governed at 80, but you'll be amazed how quickly you get up there. And you're there. Yeah. So think, you don't have to worry about can you beat out this truck, because you absolutely can. Yeah?
Exit in here?
Absolutely.
Or we're just going to take it around the city?
Yeah, you're just going to keep going. Sadly, no, I do have to take you back or they will be angry at me for continuing on.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Is that fast enough for you?
Oh, it's plenty.
And we have it governed at 80. The people in LA made that a necessity because they went a little over it.
We would have been doing 100.
Yep. Oh no, you absolutely can, and that's one of the nice features is you don't feel the stress and the struggle to get up there. It's instant and it's amazingly smooth as it does it.
Where are we going?
You're gonna make a right at the light.
I love that.
Try the roll.
Actually, when you're doing that, so right now you are I'll put you in sport mode right now as well.
They just adjusted the whole control of the car.
Yeah, I did. So go ahead and take that curve there. And actually just put your regenerative braking up a little bit as well. So go ahead and put your foot off the accelerator. And you can feel how that's even stronger.
Yeah. Definitely. Oh, smooth.
So now I have you on the sport driving so you can really feel the difference in the turns. And I prefer sport mode.
We should have been on sport the whole time.
Yeah?
I think we're going to have to redo it.
But you can change it from a more fluid comfort. You can put it in sport and really feel it. If you're going on the long...
Open the roof.
Yeah, absolutely.
Please, I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. You can just click it open. It'll go to 80% is what it's at, just as a normal setting. You can put it to 100.
I don't think you can accelerate off this line. That guy's gonna beat you at the Beamer.
We actually had on an earlier test drive that I did this morning, a real nice Porsche pulled up next to us, and the guy just took out his iPhone and started snapping photos, and then at the last minute when we were turning, he saw our blinker, and he followed us into the hotel to see like all the different cars. It was awesome. Just to have that where you know that they are, people are looking at your car, wondering what that is.
You can shut it now.
I can shut it? Sure. I'll actually just leave it. But vent is also an option if you like that as well. We're going to make a right here. And you can take this maybe a little bit faster than you would a normal corner. You'll probably find that this you can go a little bit faster if you like. And just feel where you don't have that roll that you would in like an SUV where you feel like, oh my gosh, is my car going to turn over? You don't have that with this. It's that really low center of gravity.
That was nice.
And that is, it's the same level as like a Lamborghini. It's the lowest of any sedan that's on the road right now. Every other sedan is about waist height. This is below your kneecap. So it's like having a magnet to the road with this car. You can take curves a lot easier, on-ramps, off-ramps, just corners in general. It's a smoother ride, it's a nicer ride. You have that instant torque. And it's not horsepower, it's that torque that just lets you go and keep going.
Right. That's fantastic. Did you get this on a track?
It's awesome on a track.
Have you driven it?
Yes, I have. I'm based out of DC. I do all the deliveries for DC area and the eastern coast, but I've been in Palo Alto at headquarters for a bit, and they have the track out there, and it's quite
What
an
color are you
experience.
gonna buy?
I'm madly in love with the green and the blue. I think they're so nice. We're gonna make a left here. They look almost black in the shade, and then you take them out with the sun and just that colors. They really pop. I also really like the.
Do you have one of those here?
On the left side here, we do have a blue. It's right here. Yeah.
So what do you think?
I think this is fantastic.
Yeah, this is beautiful, and this is the performance car. As you can see, it's got the carbon fiber, and you were able to get 0 to 60 in 4.4 seconds. Like that's, and we can actually even pull up a little bit more. Are we good? Yeah. And you're not going to pull on it. You're just going to push the silver button in.
Where at? There?
Right there. Just push it in. You're in park. How simple is that?
That is,
Yeah.
Yeah, and you went from 173 to 164 on the range.
So that's one of the things is we've all been doing the test drives, which is a lot more intense driving than you
Yeah.
normally would, and you can see what your ideal would be if you're keeping it at average 55 miles an hour, driving on the highway or just driving around, not really taking in your regen braking versus our crazy driving,
Yeah.
and it'll show you what you're actually looking at, so you're never wondering what your miles will be.
all right, thank you so much.
Absolutely. Have a great day. And you can